Greetings, fellow test subjects. Test subject 1337 here for Aperture Gaming. They make it, we test it, you play it. Welcome to Aperture Gaming. Today's episode, Space. The Final Frontier. This is the first impression review of a game that combines Minecraft with deep space exploration. If I could actually pronounce deep space. No Man's Sky for the PlayStation 4. Yeah, I actually bought it. And I'm gonna give my first impression review of it. Alright, so this game came out first for the PS4 and then it came out for the PC. I'm gonna try to give like a bit of information about the game and about events surrounding the game and other stuff, so just bear with me, please. Alright, this game was announced to have over 18 quintillion planets. So that's pretty awesome, and if you're a fan of if you're trying to be one of those Platinum Trophy perfect achievers, visit every planet, it's physically impossible. So here's what happens. What is the objective of No Man's Sky? That's the thing, there is no objective. You can pretty much do whatever you want. I believe when I was prepping for this review, I was looking up information about the game, and someone referred to it as the best side quest ever. That's the thing, there's no main quest, there's no side quest. This is pretty much, like I said, Minecraft, only with everything not being a block. You start as an intrepid space explorer, stranded on some planet because your ship has crashed. So, your objectives are survive, mine materials, build your ship, and then proceed to explore either the planet or the cosmos. It's pretty awesome. All the planets are diverse and randomly generated. And here's what, so is the wildlife and the plants. Here's what, you're equipped with three things: your suit, your ship, and a multi-tool, which is supposed to help you mine equipment, laser mine stuff, or to scan for nearby life forms to discover. But be careful, the universe has like some kind of OCD, as there are these drones flying about, and if you disrupt too much of the ecosystem, or if you touch their stuff, they go Big Brother on you and start to attack you. And it's like a 5-star notoriety system, so Grand Theft Auto in space! Alright, so basically there's actually one objective that is kind of commonplace. You see this flying thing? This polygon, whatever this is, it's called I guess it's called the Atlas, and it's at the center of the universe. If you want to, you can actually get there, or you can do whatever you want. And here's how it works. When you get into space, you can access a star chart. Every little dot is actually a galaxy, which is pretty impressive. Now when you get to that galaxy, you can check out how many planets and moons there are. You can land on the planet and moon, and you can name it. And here's how it works. You can either go with the name that was randomly generated, you can name something yourself, or you can hybrid put something you named with the name of the planet. But you gotta be careful, because once you enter it, you cannot change it. I found that out the hard way because I had like something and I was trying to get the third part in there, and then it just I hit the wrong key, so it's now named something like I was either is the last name of it, or I was interrupted while coming up with the name, like I was attacked by the monster in Monty Python and the Holy Grail. The monster of Og! Graphic-wise, everything is really well done, and here's what, when you use the scanner, you scan plants and rocks, and you can name those. You can scan animals, and like I said, you can name the plants, the animals, and the planets. So it's pretty awesome. In the galaxies, you'll encounter space stations, which are pretty awesome. And while you're on planets, you'll discover these beacon points. And every beacon point you activate, it counts as a save, and you can then name it. Everything you name is uploaded to the Atlas, and you get credits for it, which you can either use to upgrade your multi-tool, your suit, or your ship. And as you go on, you can buy better stuff or upgrade it by adding more pockets, because you need to collect materials and resources. I'm pretty sure if you look online, there's a periodic table of elements in this game which you can defer to. Elements have values which you can either sell or you can use for crafting. You find blueprints, which you can use to upgrade various aspects of your space traveling. And while you're on planets, you have to be careful. You have to make sure to recharge your life support. Now some planets have like extreme temperatures or acid rain or other problems, which are basically you're in space. So the idea is that the universe is out to get you. So so you have like drones, you have like maybe carnivorous wildlife, and you have the environment. So there is various enemy elements, just not what you normally expect. So like it's not like this whole evil looming empire thing that you have to worry about. It's a really good game. Now the problem is, on day one there was a patch released. The game has been reported having some bugs and issues for both the PS4 and oh man, there was a huge ranting and raving at the PC release. So they're trying to fix it. They've released a second patch, and I think there's going to be another patch in the future. So yeah, so the patch, it did, there was a bug, it's affected me. I haven't been able to keep playing the game, and I want to. I really want to, so if anyone at Hello Games is watching this, please, I thank you for all your time and effort. Please keep up the good work, and please, I want to get this resolved. I won't say the specific issue, but there's still some issues out there. Now, Sean Murray, the head of this project, he said at first there wasn't going to be paid DLC. There was going to be free stuff, but then he said it was just a dream, and he hoped for that. So I'm pretty sure there's going to be some free stuff and there's going to be some paid stuff. I can only imagine, what? Are we going to get even more planets? There's 18 quintillion. I'm pretty sure we're good with planets. Though if we could maybe add some more, maybe get some custom planets. I digress. Now, people have been on both ends of the spectrum with this game. There's been cheering and there's been jeering. Me? I'm in the former camp. I like this game from what I was able to play before it before I had my issues happen with me. I'm hoping it can get resolved, otherwise, I don't know. I don't want to have to deinstall the game and reinstall it and lose my progress. I haven't gotten that far, relatively speaking, but I just want to... Come on. This is one of those games where like you get where you progress and you have all these things happening, and while it is saved in the archives, yeah, that's kind of one of the problems I've encountered. This game, you have to be online to register all of your discoveries, and the server is sporadic sometimes. Sometimes it's on while you're entering data, and sometimes it's not. So then it uploads later on. So yeah, the game, it does have its bugs and issues. Not like... Yeah, so this is a trend I've seen with some games. Not a whole lot of games, but some games where they needed a little more polish before they came out, and then when it came out, that's where the problems really kicked in. But I respect the fact that they are listening to the feedback and they are trying to get everything fixed. So for my first impression review of No Man's Sky, I give it an 8 3/4 out of 10. It's good, but it needs work, and I appreciate the effort for that. Yeah, and it's a game that's different from the ones I've played before, and I have played Minecraft before, but only for a little bit. But it's more of Minecraft for the sci-fi genre. I like this, and I'm interested to see what the DLC would be, both free and paid. Who knows, this may end up on a review of the DLC Zone. Well, that's all the time we have for today. I apologize for how long it took to get this review out. I normally try to do it within a week, but I'm a few days late. I was trying to wait to see how the patch would work, and I'm still... When the game gets properly working, I might do a follow-up or, like I said, DLC review. So, until next time, this has been Test Subject 1337 for Aperture Gaming saying thank you for watching, and game on!